Hey guys, my name is Ryan, and we're back again with another Spirit Island video. I guess we're doing a throwback week this week. Well, anyways, the third video that I ever made on this channel was Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares against England 3. And it was on board A, so we're going to play the exact same matchup, but this time we're going to do England 6. Now, levels 4, 5, and 6 make a huge difference. Especially for Bringer. All three of those are extremely punishing, so we're really going to have our work cut out for us. But if there's one thing that I've learned playing this matchup a whole bunch, is that you just go for it. Absolute, complete YOLO. Don't even worry about trying to, play smart or anything. You just give it the full send. And I find that to be really fun, so that's what we're going to do here. We're going to set ourselves up with a turn 1 major with the call on Midnight's Dream. And we get a Manifest Incarnation. That'll produce a good 8-9 fear. It's pretty solid for turn 1. Yeah, I have no qualms about that. Just get ourselves going as quickly as we can, and hopefully we just end the game before England inevitably runs us over. Okay, now we can use our Dread Apparitions to defend the 7, but Predatory Nightmares is completely useless in this matchup. So what can we get instead? We could do a Favor of the Sunlit Dark. That defends. Doesn't do much, but at least it stops 2 Blight from coming down. I think it's the best of our choices that we have in front of us. Purifying Flame would be my second choice, but it's not nearly aggressive enough. This won't produce fear, it'll just buy me time. Okay. We're going to wind up getting a town in the 5. That's going to die, so we'll take that guy. Beast Disease to Dahan. Cool. Oh, actually, no, it was the 7, yeah, because of the counterattack. Duh. Okay. I think now's a good time for a full reclaim. And let's see what we can do. We're guaranteed to get a fear, right? Just off our innate. Literally every single card has a moon on it. Maybe I'll play just a Weep. None of these cards are particularly exciting to me. Blade Removal's nice, but we're not trying to play a control game. Enticing Splendor we can't use this turn. So I think we'll Weep, and we'll get 2 fear out of it. Maybe we'll do a Dreams to move these Dahan over. And then that will... Or we use Predatory Nightmares for the elements. But that just produces a fear, and I don't think it's worth spending 2 energy, right? We get way more energy with this Manifest Incarnation. Next turn we'll just grow into land number 1. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to Dreams to pull this in. Then we'll play Favor and Manifest on our next turn. And with this, if we are going to hit the free moon, which actually means that we can get the threshold for an extra 3 fear. That's pretty slick. Okay. Yeah, we'll kick you over. We're going to manifest there in just a second. Ooh, that back-to-back. That back-to-back makes me really want to try and get a manifest into the 8 or the 3. But that's going to be pretty hard. We're just going to do our build here, since we've already got a solution. And with the threshold, we don't have to worry about the counterattack. We're just going to kick you out. It's going to cost me 7, which I've already got covered. So we're going to gain a new major to replace this Predatory Nightmares. Pyroclastic Flow, if I'm already growing into this land, Pyroclastic Flow, I'm just thinking it's like a 3 cost that can kill a city, so that's like a lot of fear, pretty cheap. Another one actually would be this Utter Recursive Dread and Bone. We're looking at a lot of Blight all adjacent to each other, and this is of course on Element, so I'll take Utter Recurse. Okay, we'll give ourselves the Sun for the extra fear. Or I give myself an Air for 1 fear or a Sun for 3 fear. And we only need 2 fear to survive the turn, so... in terms of, like, the double build. I am perfectly happy. Honestly, skipping a stage 2 card is an advantage for us, right? Because it's just one less build in the biggest land. And then it also kicks the Blighted Island a turn down the road. So this is all very good for us. We're going to allow this Ravage. And then we're going to skip the other one. Wow, what a great event for us. And then because of the -6, it's going to have 7 damage coming back, so we'll still survive this one as well. Golly. How much fear was that? That was 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 fear. Let's see that again. That was beautiful. 13 fear. Just enjoy all that fear. 1, 2, 3, and a little extra fear for good luck. Gorgeous. Well, that's going to do a lot for us. No guarantees it's going to win anything for us, so I think we go Dread Apparitions growing into the 3. Yeah, we go for energy, and here will allow me to play both of these, and I can still get a full defend, and we can invest all our fear cards into land number 8. Yeah, it doesn't... wait, does that matter? Hold on. Let's undo that for a second. It's 3 and 2. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Upgrade. Don't like it? We'll do it in the land where we're strongest. Okay. Remember that there is a Strife. If we get a Strife, then we get to skip a Ravage. So we know that there's going to be a Strife adjacent to the Beast, but the Beast is here. Ooh. Let's see. If we kick this town over... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Ooh, that is a lot. That's more than I'd like, because we got no plan to deal with any of them. I think I'd rather take a Blight than take that loss condition. Now, over here, this is only defended for 4, and it builds a city, ravages for 6. Then we will push you out. This is our next biggest land. Gather up to 1 damage per. Let's just get that out of the disease land. Hopefully, save it from... Okay, remove the one with no strife. Okay. Yeah, we get nothing. So yeah, we just take a blight here. But we'll take this first, take the free fear, and then... I don't know if I can do that. Guys, we have no way of guaranteeing safety here, so we gotta replace it. We gotta be capable of eating a blight. Nope. That's fine. Sucks to start losing presents every turn. We get presents almost every turn. And now, right, remember that we removed a stage 2 card earlier. If this was mountains that was still here, then this would be a loss condition, right? Because it would be build. But because we removed that stage 2 card, we're actually better off, which is crazy. So for each blight in or adjacent to target land, if we target here, it'll get me 3. And I'll go Badlands, Badlands, Disease. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can add a Badlands over here and a Disease. If we put a Disease right here, that's a beautiful, beautiful thing for us. And we can do a damage, so that way even if it explores, we're A-okay. Alright, so yeah, this land number 8 is our only way to lose. We've got wheat for what is lost in order to handle it. Bat Scout is another 3-element card. Moving Dahan in the slow phase is really nice. More Dahan movement. We do have a couple of defend cards here. I think this is the most sensible pick. In this land, we need to defend 4. So we can use like a Favors, or we could Dread Apparitions. Dread Apparitions plus 3 here is also a defend 4. Like if we do this, yeah, we're at 6. So if we had a 0-cost solution, we could like manifest again, because obviously that's our best card. Gather 2, 1 damage per Dahan. So that's going to kill a town here. 1 damage per Dahan. I don't think it's possible for us to get sufficient defense, and I don't think we really want to either. I don't think that's our path towards victory. So if we do something like this, pushes that out, 3 fear, push. Or we could go with the Utter a Curse, right? That gets us the extra fast fear. And then what this does is we could put, because of 2 blight, we can put 2 Badlands here, pop a town, add a Badlands adjacent, pop a town. Okay, we'll pitch you. Ooh, okay, we're gonna lose a Dahan over here. So, okay, so now our 2 damage doesn't really do anything anywhere. I guess we go here. Then we go here. Like so. Oh, we could have. Yeah, we take a blight. We're defended. If we did 2 damage, it would have died. Boo. Oh, 1 damage per Dahan. Sorry, I thought it was the -1 HP That's the level 2 is -1 per strife. Okay, this is cooler. Does nothing over here, but it's still cooler. Okay, yep, and we have to kill this town in order to survive. And we'll push you here. And because mountains are active, like we could also just pick up this low HP town, but I think we do this. Alright, we're safe in the wetlands, so now we can do some super cool stuff in the form of another manifest incarnation. Or actually, we're only 5 fear away from winning. Can we produce 5 fast fear? This is 2. And then if we can threshold this, that's 5. So... Okay, so to threshold it, we just play Dreams plus Bat Scout, and we're good, right? So we can kind of just do whatever the heck we want. Go boom, and we are cooking. Alright, 2 fear, and 3 fear is a fear victory against the biggest fear deck in the game. Not even close, baby. Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares is awesome. Manifest Incarnation is extra awesome. This is a matchup that I really enjoy just because it's just freaking insane. It's just like, look, man, this is the guy that, you know, you can't kill his invaders, and if he makes too many, you just lose. Just send it. Just gotta go full send. No beating around the bush. No trying to be cutesy. You just go balls to the walls right when the game starts. Love it. I have so much fun with it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a glorious day.